Hey everybody, this is Andrew the Moo, and we are in Chapter 19 of Tim Burton's The Nightmare Before Christmas, Oogie's Revenge, the Hinterlands, Part 1, and there's something I've got to say about this level whenever we get into it next. But we have a quick cutscene. Alright guys, let me say that this level looks gorgeous. I love the way this level looks. It's beautiful, and the way the trees, the shadows of the sun going against the trees makes it look like, the pencil sketchings. It's beautiful. Now, real quick, while you're right here, notice how I'm doing how I'm attacking those guys. I was using the spin attack. There's a particular reason you want to use the spin attack there, and that is because they will take 100 coins from you. They won't attack you, they'll take the coins, and, just easier that way. But what has happened in this level, Oogie Boogie has hidden the doors into different parts of the forest and replaced them with Oogie doors. So what we want to do is we want to be able to take these regular doors, and we want to replace them with... we want to take the Oogie doors, rather, and replace them with the regular doors. And so that's what we're wanting to do here. And we have a cutscene. Yeah, so it is returned to its rightful place. I went ahead and grabbed the energy just in case I needed it. I had forgotten. But go back out the exit where you came, and then you're going to want to fight the spiders one more time, because really and truly, you don't want to lose out on your soul coins. They're going to be very important to you. And so just start beating them up and, use that spin attack. Attack those little guys, and then once you're done that, head south. And once you've headed south, what you want to do now is you're going to want to head to your left, if I remember correctly. And there are two lefts to go to. No, there's one left to go to. But head left. And once you head left, what you want to do, and I'm going to fight these guys in a minute, don't you worry. Once you head left, we're at the St. Patty's Day door. And so let's go ahead and replace this door. And what we're going to want to do now that we've done this is the other doors, remember, if we go to Spiral Hill, the contraption only works as long as all four of those doors are in place. Now, in context of the movie, I don't know why, but that's neither here nor thither. But, we're going to need to find a way to replace those doors somehow. Well, how are we going to do that? Well, what we're going to do is we're going to find where the other doors are hidden, the Oogie doors. We're going to take them and replace them. And I'm sorry about talking over this, but it's basically the same thing that we saw just a moment ago. So now that we've done this, we want to exit out of this area. And since I got hit a moment ago, it'll be a good idea for me to just go ahead and grab this. Because the health thing is something we're going to need in a few moments. It's going to be very, very, very important that we have our health. So... Alright, so now we've done this, this area, these guys are here. We want to take the southernmost exit, and I said I'm going to fight them, and I didn't, so I apologize. But you want to take the southernmost exit here, and once you do that, we'll have another quick cutscene, but there's no talking here, so I'm going to talk over it. You notice these trees are opening up for us where we can travel elsewhere, so what we're going to do is we could head to the left, because there's the left that's opened up for us right there, but I want to start out by heading to the right, and I think it's this direction. No, it's not this direction. I think it's going to be this direction. Yes, it's that direction, and I remember a moment ago I tried to record this, and I got lost, and everything got messed up, and so I just finally said, you know what, we're going to wait, and we're going to try this again. So I took a moment's break just to go, to re-record this. Go ahead and switch into Santa Jack and press X here, And you'll see the reason why we want to do Santa Jack. You know, he walks up to the door. He's trying to think of what to do. He touches it, and it begins to shine. Again, there's no dialogue here, so I'm going to talk over it. As Santa Jack, as that closes up, we can't leave the area. Here's what we're going to want to do. We got a time limit to defeat 6 enemies. And they are in the pumpkin, so you want to drop there. Quickly switch over to regular Jack, and you want to try to take out the ghost. You want to take out the ghost? No, Jack, you suck. Jack, I don't like you right now. You should have known better than to do that. All right, no, Jack. Jerk. Grab him, Jack, grab him. All right, that's good. See. All right, so I got to try to find a way to grab this guy really quick, and I'm going to turn my back on what I'm going to do. I'm going to do a little trick that I like to do these ghosts, then grab that sucker and be done with him. You got a time limit with this stuff. I'm going to take a pause here and just continue to explain it, but cutscene.
I get it. If I replace these Oogie doors with the real holiday doors at Spiral Hill, I should be able to put all the doors back in place.
All right, so, yeah, we're going to want to replace the doors in Spiral Hill with the Oogie doors so that we can put the doors where they rightly belong. We're not going to do that until we get all 4 of the doors because that's just time-consuming, and this is kind of a long mission as it is, and y'all don't want to just spend all that time. Grab the health if you need it. And once you go through this door, we're going to start heading to the left. You're going to go left, young man, go left. And hopefully I'm not going to make the same mistake I made a few minutes ago because this was where the problem started. There's Mr. Hyde right there. We head left this way because that's the direction that we want to head. And then from here, what we're going to need to do is we're going to head left again, but be sure you head in the right left. And you go the right left. All right, what is the right left? This should be the right left. If it's not, it's going to be the upper left. So I kept messing up, and jackpot, it's the Valentine's Day door. Go ahead and switch over to the Pumpkin King. Because of the fact we're going to make good use of the Pumpkin King here in just a moment. Really and truly, I don't think I really need the Pumpkin King right now. I could probably defeat these guys without the Pumpkin King. How do I want to do this? Decisions. I mean, I could use the Pumpkin King, but I could also use the Pumpkin King here in a few minutes and something way better. All right, I'm going to give this a shot. And, drop. All right. So I'm going to try this the normal way and hope for the best. All right. So, yeah, this is the normal way. And I may possibly make it through here. I think I'm going to get thwacked by an axe. I avoided the axe. All right, so we got one down. So we're doing good. We're making progress. And all right, we are doing so well right now. And watch me saying I'm doing well. I'm going to mess up. Drop that. Drop the axe. No, stop it. No, stop. I mean, I'm not getting hit right now, but that actually went a whole lot better than I thought it did. I'm getting better at switching between the things, and it's one of those, you're getting better switching between the things, and the game is almost over. That's right. We're chapter 19 right now. There's only 24 chapters in the game. You know, we don't have much to go. But we've got the Valentine's Day door, and now that we've got the Valentine's Day door, we're going to try to head out to get the Easter door. And so what we're going to do is we're going to head back out, and then we're going to head up. We're going to head out and then head up. Oop, and just in case, grab those if you need it. I did a whole lot better there than I figured I would. So, I mean, that's great. We're making good time right now, guys, and I didn't have to use the Pumpkin King. So you want to head right here, go to the uppermost exit, and you can just run past these guys if you want to, unless you want something like the exclamation point counter, something of that nature. You don't really worry about it. All right, this stuff has opened up, so that's good. We take the uppermost exit, And this opens up before Jack. So now what we're going to want to do is we're going to want to head down right now. And then we're going to head over to the left, and that should take us to the Easter door. So the Easter door here is going to do us a lot of good. Or rather, this is, again, you really don't have to have the Pumpkin King for this one. I think I'm going to try to do without it, again, to see how well I do. Just in case, I'm going to go ahead and get the Christmas, Santa Jack out. And again, we go through this normal process that we've gone through every time that we've done this so far. And we're at 10 minutes right now, so we're making very good time on this level. In the practice run, it took me 24 minutes, so, hey. Alright, so I'm trying to remember what we got to fight here. Okay, it's just these guys, so I can take this guy, I can beat him in the back, and I should be able to beat him quite quickly. And I got hit because I wasn't paying attention, and then hit this guy, hit him again, and then quickly dodge away. So yeah, and I got hit again, but that's fine. He should drop his... Why is it from behind he sometimes blocks my attacks? I don't quite understand that. But, okay, so he's gone now. So Santa Jack is where we're going to need... Or we're going to need Santa Jack in the next area. Not Santa Jack. We may need Santa Jack, but we're probably going to end up needing the Pumpkin King more so the next time around. It's the hardest area in this level, if not the entire game. So, yeah. So what we want to do now is we want to exit out of this level like we did a moment ago. And... Oh, nope. Don't want to forget about the energy. Because I did take at least a little bit of damage. You want as much energy as you can, and I know I haven't been getting a lot of the, buying a lot of the stuff like the golden pumpkins or, things of that nature. I don't have any energy on me right now, which it's not completely and utterly a bad thing that I don't. I think it's this way. If it's not, we can just run back real quick. But you want as much health as you can get right now and be able to do what you can. Yeah, I'm in the wrong direction, which is fine because all you gotta do is go up and then to the right, and we can go to where we need to go. So that's not a big deal. I just wish the camera were a little bit different than it actually is in this game. So this is the way we were wanting to go, and go through here, and that should take us to the hardest part in this game. That's right. Go ahead and switch over to Santa. Not Santa. Pumpkin King. I keep getting their names wrong as I'm trying to do this. And Jack over here is just like, hey, look, door. I wonder what's going to happen here. Oh, I haven't seen this happen yet before. I don't know what's going on right now. Get ready, ladies and gentlemen, to be bombarded by a number of different enemies, and I am dead serious by that. First time I did this, it was quite easy. The second time I did this, the game was like, hey, guess what? And I'm like, what? And he goes, you're about to get messed up. You're going to get wrecked like a noob. And that's honestly what happened. Ow. Stop it. Stop hitting me. That's mean. Yep, I'm taking this guy out as I can, and I'm out of Pumpkin Jack stuff now. So if only I could see what all I was doing. And see, that's the thing with the camera. Like this guy, I could barely see him, but I should be able to take him out quite easily. I say quite easily, and then bam! Ah, good grief. Maybe this will work. This will help me out some in getting some of these guys defeated. But I've got like a few minutes to defeat a bunch of enemies. No, I don't. I love the fact that sometimes this game doesn't lock on who I want to lock on. And you hear me raising my voice right now. That's kind of an aggravating thing when you're sitting there and you've got a really difficult enemy. And I guess maybe it locks on who's closest. And if that's the case, I understand the point behind that. But when you've got enemies who, like the blue guys and the yellow guys, whose reach is a whole lot higher than that of the regular rigmarole skeletons, that's not a good thing. you know, I should be able to kind of pick who I want to lock on. And, oh, there's one of these guys back. Great day. All right. I've still got a minute. I've still got plenty of time. I'm not seeing, like, okay, and he appears all of a sudden, so everything I said just was proven false. But I'm not seeing a whole lot of other enemies appear. Oh, I say I'm not seeing a whole lot of enemies appearing, and as I say that, more enemies appear. But it looks like it's just these two guys, so I'm going to end up defeating this with relative... The game's just like, haha, you spoke too soon. You got 25 seconds. You better make the best of it, you big dope. You know, I'm gonna make sure you eat those words. Thanks, game. All right, and haha, no. I got 12 seconds to defeat. It looks like 4 enemies, 5 enemies. I don't think I'm gonna get this done, and I did so well. 3 enemies. I'm not gonna do this. That sucks. That absolutely sucks, guys. I have to redo this. I was doing so good. It's like the best time I've had on this level. Oh, and I'm out of the skeleton. Ah, crap. I gotta redo this. I'll see you guys whenever I get finished with this. Oh, I think we're done. I think we're done. We're done. There's no more time. We're done. 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 Yay! We're done. I am so annoyed right now. Oh, but when you see my combo, you're going to be like, oh, wow, you did that much? I'm like, yeah, I did. I'm so awesome. Oh, but my time, I don't know if I'm going to beat my time or not. So, all right, so now that I've done this, what I need to do is I need to exit out of here, and then I need to head south. Grab, because there's a boss fight coming up, and I want to have some energy going into the boss fight. So, yeah. All right. At least I didn't have the same mishaps I had last time, but this may absolutely mess up my hopes and dreams of having a good score. So we want to head south from here, and then that should take us to Mr. Hyde. And from Mr. Hyde, that should take us to exactly where we need to go. So head down, Mr. Hyde, head down. Yeah, these guys are going to come up. No, I'm not even messing with y'all. I don't care. I'm not messing with any of you. And so this takes us to Spiral Hill. And again, I love the song in Spiral Hill because it's playing the song that I love from Spiral. You know, the song that plays in Spiral Hill, I've always loved it. And it's being played from like a music box. Music boxes are great. I love music boxes, and you know, for a 31-year-old guy, like I just like the sound of music boxes. They're so, you know, pretty in their own special way, and so we're gonna have to turn off the music box though, and you want to remove all of these all at once because if not, you got to go through the cutscene of that coming in, coming out, coming in, coming out. So let's just go ahead and get rid of all of these. That way we don't have to worry about that anymore. And stone shape, no, that's not what I want to do. Take the Thanksgiving door, yes. Take the Valentine's Day door, yes. Take the Easter door, yes. And let's hurry up and get these things attached on there as quickly as we can. Easter door is first, and I believe the one after that is going to be the Valentine's Day door. And so let's go ahead and I want to do this as quickly as possible. I am on the clock here right now. I'm trying my best to beat my time. As far as, you know, my test playthrough, if I can do that, that will be great. But we're going to find out in just a moment whether or not I can do that. That worked out quite well. All right, and so, bam. Let's see how much we do, because there's the music box playing again. And then Spiral Hill is going to protrude outward. And how we're going to do for time, I don't know. It plays for a few seconds, and then the level ends. So, how'd we do? How'd we do? How'd we do? How'd we do? How did we do? Now, the video won't be 20-something minutes long, but... Oh, no, we did 25 minutes. Of course, the recording. But I got 198 combo. There's at least that damage. Wow. Alright, so this was not a very good run. I did so much better in the practiced run. I got like an A nightmare rank in the practice run. I should have recorded it, even though I messed up, on the, I messed up on the one that didn't matter much. I've messed up on the Valentine Day door, which was very easy. But, here I messed up again on the Thanksgiving Day door, so that's what messed me up. But anyway, we're going to move on to chapter 20 in the next episode. We could have gotten Mr. Hyde, but I will see you guys in the very next episode. We're going to fight against a boss, and we're going to try to get ourselves into Christmas Town, but we will see you the next time. Later.